I'm Nick, and I'm here to introduce the GIGABYTE S1080 Slate PC. The Slate PC is the first from GIGABYTE. Although we have a long history of making convertible tablet computers, this is our first actual Slate PC. This Slate PC runs Windows operating system. So what that means is all your Windows-based applications like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, they're all completely compatible with the GIGABYTE S1080. It also has an Intel Atom N570 dual-core processor. This is a fantastic mobile processor that's great for using on the go, and it gives you all your power and performance out of the system. So this is a great system that you can use both as a Slate and also in a lot of different functions that we're going to show you a little bit later. So this is the GIGABYTE S1080, and we'll be detailing all the different features that it has in just a minute. So the S1080 was designed for business and professional users who need a high-performing multitasking Slate. So the S1080 has a capacitive multi-touch screen, which is really fantastic for everyday use. And that touchscreen is highly responsive, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But what we also did to make the Windows environment even more friendly to use is installed left and right mouse buttons that you can see on the side here. And these operate just like they would with any normal PC with a mouse. We've also installed an optical trackpad on the right side over here, and you can use the trackpad to move the mouse around the screen. So this really gives you the best of both worlds in terms of using the capacitive multi-touch screen for everyday use and also the optical trackpad when you need to make pinpoint accuracy. What we also did is we designed touch hot buttons. So these touch hot buttons are really great to use. One of them brings up the soft keyboard, as you can see comes out. Also, there's up and down buttons and also a back page. So this is really great to use either when maybe looking at pictures or surfing the internet. So now we also made the S1080 a fantastic mobile computer for connectivity options because we know business and professional users really need to get the most out of their device. So looking over here on the left side of the device is a power button. We have volume control. We also have an SD card slot. We have a USB 2, and we have a headphone and microphone jacks and an RJ45 port. Over here looking on the right side, we have a VGA port, a SIM card slot, and also USB 3.0, which is really fantastic. It offers data transfer speeds up to 10 times faster than USB 2, and it's something that's really unique for a Slate PC and something we're really excited about on the S1080. On the bottom, you can see two talking ports that we'll talk about in just a minute. And then over here on the top are two excellent speakers that really turn the S1080 into a multimedia system that's great while on the go. So why don't I talk a little bit more about what the S1080 can actually do, and I'll show you that now. So now that we've talked about the S1080, I'm going to show you what it can actually do. So there are two things first that I want to show you that are just GIGABYTE's customized interfaces. The first is GIGABYTE's Touch App Park. So let's open the Touch App Park, and there's an icon that comes on the desktop. Touch App Park houses your commonly used applications, and it's a really great touch interface. Over here we have other applications that you can link to. If you go over here, you have your work applications like Word, Excel. Over here, we have more of your social applications like Internet Explorer, Windows Messenger, Twitter, Facebook, and things like that. We also have your media applications here. So this is a really nice user interface that's great for touch. So let's just close that now. The other thing I want to show you is GIGABYTE's Smart Manager. And GIGABYTE Smart Manager is an intuitive guiding page where many system programs are located. So what's great about this is that you can easily adjust volume control, you can turn off and on the sound, you can adjust the brightness level over here. You can also do things like turn off USB 3 and change the monitor settings. So this is a really nice user interface to access system controls. So let's close that. As I mentioned earlier, the touchscreen is really responsive. So let's open up a picture. So I'm going to show you pinch to zoom. As you can see, it's extremely fluid. It's great to use. So let's close that. Also, another thing that you can test out the touch experience with is with Paint. And as you can see, the capacitive multi-touch works great. Has no problems registering my 2 fingers. So these are some of the really great options that the S1080 has in terms of the capacitive multi-touch screen and the software that we've designed. And finally, I'm going to show you a video. So let's open this video here, and I just want you to listen to the sound quality on this video.
Hello, I am ECP. How are you?
As you can see, that's a really nice sound quality for a Slate PC. So as I mentioned earlier, it's a really good multimedia system. So this is really what some of the things that you can do on the Slate PC. And also, as I mentioned, there's a lot of different things like business and enterprise applications that are great for touch and can be easily installed.